Welcome dear students. I am Shifna PP, BSc Botany student of Marthama College, Sundatara. So today we are here to talk about what are the chemicals used in plant protection. So first we are going to discuss what is plant protection. Plant protection is the practice of managing weather, weeds, pests and diseases that damage or inhibit the growth of fruits, vegetables and other horticultural crops. The main classes of plant protection chemicals are pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, fungicides and etc. And first we are going to discuss pesticides. It is also known as agriculture chemicals. These are substances that are used to protect plants against pests. They include herbicides to kill weeds, fungicides to kill rid of diseases and insecticides to kill bugs. Those chemicals are unfortunately not only getting rid of the unwanted but can also cause harm to our health and the environment. Pesticides or plant protection products contain at least 10 active substances and are used to protect plants against pests and diseases, influence how much the plants grow, preserve plant products, kill or prevent the growth of undesired plants. Now you can see classification of pesticides and its examples that are algicides, attractants, biocides, fumigant, herbicides and etc. Next we are going to discuss types of pesticides. First one, insecticides. Insecticides are pesticides that are formulated to kill, harm, repel or mitigate one or more species of insects. Examples of insecticides are DDT, benzene hexachloride, aldrin, malathion. Advantages of insecticides are increased yield of crops because of protection from defoliation and diseases, prevention of much spoilage of stored food, and disadvantages of insecticides. Non-targeted organisms. Insecticides can kill more than intended organisms and are risky to humans. Also, when insecticides mix with water sources through leaching, drift or runoff, they harm aquatic wildlife. Second one is resistance. Insects, when repeatedly exposed to insecticides, build up resistance until finally they have little or no effect at all. Next we are going to discuss about fungicides. Fungicides are pesticides that kill or prevent the growth of fungi and their spores. They can be used to control fungi that damage plants. Examples of fungicides are mancozeb, catkin and zenab. Advantages of fungicides are increased yield and number of crops, new foliage growth and plants. Beneficial to protect fruits like grapes, vegetables and tubers. Effective against a range of diseases like snow mold or mildew. Disadvantages of fungicides. Fungicides will not help your grass or foliage to regrow, but they will eliminate. Fungicides can eliminate microorganisms but will kill many fungi. Last we are discuss about herbicides. A herbicide is a pesticide used to kill unwanted plants. Selective herbicides kill certain targets well while leaving the desired crop relatively unharmed. Examples of herbicides are glyphosate, glufosinate, nitrofen. Advantages of herbicides. On weed control, they kill unwanted plants. They are easy to use. They work fast. They can be removed quickly in critical situations. On crop growth, they can destroy plants bearing diseases. They can be safely used as the manual and mechanical removing of weeds can destroy the crop. Disadvantage of herbicides are shifts in weed flora, lethality in natural predators, liver and kidney malfunctions, damage to wildlife. Last we are discussing about what are the impact of pesticides used in agriculture. First one is direct impact on humans, impact through food commodities, an impact on environment, soil contamination, non-targeted organisms, and etc. We know that these chemicals can change our environment, so we should be careful to use organic pesticides whenever possible. Hope you can understand my presentation. Thank you.